The Sermon on the Mount, a cornerstone of Christian faith, a collection of teachings attributed to Jesus, and a source of both inspiration and ongoing debate. But what does it actually mean? Let's delve into this pivotal text, exploring its core messages and enduring relevance. Forget the dusty, archaic image you might have. The Sermon on the Mount isn't just for theologians and scholars locked away in ivory towers. It's a practical guide to living a more fulfilling, compassionate, and ultimately happier life. It's a blueprint for navigating the complexities of human relationships and finding peace in a world often characterized by conflict. The Beatitudes, those opening verses often cited in isolation, set the tone. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. This isn't about material poverty alone. It speaks to a humility of spirit, a recognition of our limitations and dependence on something greater than ourselves. It's about acknowledging our need for grace and understanding. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Meekness isn't weakness, it's strength under control. It's the ability to resist the urge to retaliate, to respond with gentleness even in the face of provocation. It's about choosing peace over conflict, understanding over judgment. The sermon isn't just about passive acceptance, however. It's a call to action. Jesus challenges us to actively pursue righteousness, to love our enemies, and to turn the other cheek. These aren't suggestions for masochistic self-sacrifice. They are strategies for breaking cycles of violence and hatred. They are about choosing a different path, a path of nonviolent resistance and transformative love. Consider the parable of the mustard seed, a tiny seed growing into a mighty tree. This speaks to the power of faith, the potential for even the smallest act of kindness to have a profound and lasting impact. It's a reminder that our actions, no matter how seemingly insignificant, ripple outwards, affecting the lives of others in ways we may never fully comprehend. The Sermon on the Mount also addresses practical matters of daily life. It speaks to our relationships with others, urging us to forgive those who have wronged us, to avoid judgment, and to strive for authenticity in our interactions. It's a call for genuine connection, for empathy, and for a commitment to building a more just and compassionate world. The teachings on prayer, worry, and material possessions are equally relevant today. Jesus reminds us to seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, implying that our spiritual well-being should be our primary focus. This doesn't mean neglecting our material needs, but rather prioritizing our inner life and our relationship with the divine. The Sermon on the Mount isn't a set of rigid rules to be followed blindly. It's a living document, a source of ongoing inspiration and guidance. It's a challenge to examine our own lives, to confront our flaws, and to strive to live more fully in accordance with its principles. It's a journey, not a destination, a lifelong process of growth and transformation. And it's a journey well worth undertaking. So take some time to reflect on these teachings. Let them challenge you, inspire you, and ultimately help you to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life.